Good evening, Dana. Yeah, it was here at the 56th Street and 6th Avenue subway station when at 11:30 this morning, police say a man who was waiting for the F train somehow fell off the platform. Luckily, he was saved before the train came, but this is prompting an MTA board member to consider safety first at the subway. Quick thinking and bravery brought this man, who police say fell off the F train platform, to safety.
I saw some brown jackets, what the heck is that? I don't think twice, I just jumped.
Elton Lima is the man in the blue puffy jacket, talking to the man sitting on the platform with an ice pack to his chin. He accidentally fell after taking medication. Lima, along with two others, pulled that man up from the tracks this afternoon.
I saw his face on the track. I just moved a little bit. We cannot move too fast, right?
Then hours later at 72nd and Broadway, this woman fell onto the tracks and was also rescued. These incidents are causing new MTA board member David Jones to reignite an idea to install protective barriers on subway platforms.
I think it's time now, and I think the recent tragedies sort of bring to light what's going on.
Especially, Jones says, after last week when 49-year-old Connie Watton was killed after being pushed onto the tracks into an oncoming train. Jones says in order to make the protective barriers a reality, a study must be done.
How much it would cost, which stations would be most susceptible to this kind of treatment, and where the greatest amount of overcrowding is occurring.
With a barrier there, it'll be helpful for, people won't get hurt.
Tough to implement, quite expensive. There's a lot the city could spend money on. There's a top 10 list and it's not on it, in my opinion.
As for Elton Lima, he can tell you firsthand a protective barrier is a good idea. You consider yourself a hero, good Samaritan?
No, I'm not serious,
What about a good Samaritan?
Oh, give me that too. That's better. Not a hero, not
a hero.
No, not a hero. I just try to help him, that's all,
MTA officials have been discussing installing protective barriers for the past 2 years. They're coming up with some kind of challenges, though. Some of the platforms are curved. That could cause a problem installing those protective barriers. In addition, the cost could be up to $1 billion. Now, the MTA is currently working with new technology, which would alert a train operator or the train control center if someone were to fall on the tracks. In Midtown, Raegan, Medgie, CBS 2 News.